Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. It is Wednesday, January 3rd, 2024. Happy New Year, everybody. We are live here tonight with the Outlaw Sim Series at Martinsville in the trucks. Qualifying is underway. Ben Morrow gonna secure, for now, the top spot. Matthew Setzer gonna be right behind him, 15 seconds behind. Those are the only three on the track at the moment. Martinsville, man. Martinsville is one of those tracks. Everyone's going to have a bit of a different breaking point going into turns 1 and 3, so watch out for those early checkups. If you're following somebody, it's definitely a hard track. I really don't expect this thing to be green flag the whole way. Martinsville is just one of those tracks that breeds caution after caution after caution, which will make it all the more interesting here tonight. Eric Peck out on the track now. It's his turn. So good so far. Eric gonna secure the third position for the moment being. Alright, Emerson Arden out on the track, putting down his qualifying laps. Hold on, just getting a few more things here done. Editing the video. Alright, there we go. Andrew St. Cour on the track now. There you go, your top 10 is up at the moment. We still have 10 more drivers to qualify. Let's see where St. Cour can put himself on this grid. St. Cour having really good races so far. A little high on exit, mid-entry. St. Cour going to be right there and behind Peppers at the moment. That's going to be a better lap this time. Where's it going to put him? Up to the third position so far. St. Cour going to put himself in the top 3 at the moment. 65 and 23. That's the 65 of Kyle Lingerfeld and the 23 of Morgan Sterling. OG Spike cheering those two on here tonight. Who we got out here next? Adam Gardner. is on track. Alright, nobody on the track yet at the moment. Let's see if we get... Max Service is going to hit the track here. Max Service dominating almost the entire season so far. Really good finishes if he's not winning. Let's see what he can put together here tonight. So far so good, looking really good on corner entrance and exit. That first lap going to be good enough for the 13th position. That exit was beautiful on that turn too. Wow, beautiful entrance and exit on 3 and 4. Where is that going to put him? The top spot with that lap. Those beautiful entrances and exits just really put him up on the top spot. Good job, Max. Alright. Nobody else is on the track yet. Go ahead and let's wait and see who else we can get here. Qualifying is almost over at this point. 65 and 23, let's bring it home, Chris Beeler says. Want the Lingerfeld and the Sterling to bring home the checkered flag. 1 and 2, who would you rather be first, and who would you rather be second out of those two? Ooh, that's a tough one to answer. Sorry to put you on the spot. But it looks like Lingerfeld hitting the track. Weren't sure if he was going to. He hadn't yet, but here he is. Lingerfeld out on the track to put down his lap times. Oh, nice. Lingerfeld, the newest driver to enroll in the Daytona 500 this Sunday at BMRL. Him and that number 65 gonna take on the next gen for 200 laps, 500 miles. The BMRL Daytona 500 this Sunday, January 7th. Oh, Nightbot is being dumb again. Alright, we are griding up here. Let's go ahead and list this grid off as we get ready to go racing. Alright, row 1, we got Kyle Lingerfeld gonna snatch the pole away from Max Service. In row 2, we got Seth Berger, Kevin Thompson on his outside. In row 3, Devin Smith and Andrew Sancour. Row 4, Matthew Setzer, Emerson Arden. In row 5, Ben Morrow and Andrew Pratt. In row 6, we got Morgan Sterling and Eric Peck. In row 7, we got Adam Gardner, Blaine Woodruff. In row 8, Randall Barnett, Jeff Peppers. Row 9, Joshua Ballet, Reese Schaefer. In row 10, Josh Fox, Aiden Giordano. In row 11, we got Daniel Park and Doug Solms. That is your starting grid. Lingerfeld on the pole here. We are going to go ahead real quick. Like I said, this coming Sunday, BMRL E-Racing, sponsored by Sleep Racing, Long Design Builds, and Admin Box. We are going to host a Daytona 500. That's 200 laps at Daytona and the next gen. We get 4 sets of tires, 80% fuel, 2 fast repairs, 3 green-white checkers, and the number choices are on a first-come, first-save basis. If you yourself are wanting to race in that race, it starts at 1 p.m. lobby open, 1:15 green flag. There will be practices up all morning for this race on Sunday. Password will be sent out via email. So in the description of this race here tonight, you will find a sign-up sheet and you will find a number list of what numbers are available to pick from. Look forward to seeing you there. Sign-ups will close Saturday, and Saturday night the password will be handed out. Alright, we're ready for a crazy one here tonight. Pace car's lights are off. This time he will enter pit road, and we will have green flag racing here at Martinsville. Alrighty. Here we go. Lingerfeld going to lead them around turn 3 and 4. On to the green flag. Green flag is out.
Green flag, green flag.
And we're racing here at Martinsville in the OSS. Ooh, Max going to almost beat him to the line. Lingerfeld going to jump out front very quickly. Already some bumping and banging back in the back. Jeff Peppers goes around. Go ahead and see what happened here. Oh, he didn't wreck. Oh, I guess he does kind of lose it into the wall. He goes. Ooh, oh, Josh Fox also involved in a wreck here. 22, Josh Fox. Oh, he was just a victim of circumstance on a 4-car pile up here. Ooh, we're in for a good show here tonight, guys. Most definitely in for a good show. Already got some cars on pit road, fixing some damage. Ben Morrow, one of them. Daniel Park on his way out. Jeff Peppers back there. Josh Fox and Doug Solms. Doug on his way back out. Peppers on his way back. Josh on his way back. But Ben still sitting on pit road, gonna go. Oh, he might make it out before he goes Too many laps down, or a lap down, I should say. Alright, there's your leaders. Up there in the front, Kyle Lingerfeld, followed by Max Service, Seth Berger in behind him, Kevin Thompson, Devin Smith, Andrew St. Coeur, Matthew Setzer, Emerson Arden, Morgan Sterling in the 23, and Andrew Pratt will round out the top 10. Adam Gardner back there in the 14th position in that Scooby-Doo truck. I had to switch to drinking from a water bottle. I was gonna take a drink from my Circle, and I noticed that you guys could hear me sucking on that thing. So probably don't want that. So here we go. Kyle Lingerfeld, Max Service, green flag is out. Kyle gonna get a really good start this time. He's gonna jump way out there. Max on the outside. Is he gonna make the outside work? You don't really see the outside doing too well on this track because of fear of what the bottom might get loose or whatever may happen, but Max pulling up. Oh, we got a spinner back behind them. Oh, Adam Gardner involved. Oh, we just keep on having mess. Oh, Jeff taking a hard hit on the inside wall. Oh my goodness, it's a parking lot party. Let's try to go back and see what just happened here. Alright, so many guys involved, I don't know where to start. Let's start right here. Emerson Arden gonna get loose. I believe he kinda gets loose on that corner exit. Yep. And it just causes pandemonium behind. Guys are making it through, and then there's still some weaving and bobbing, and such a narrow track that I mean, even though there's 4 lines, it's so narrow when you got people sideways. You know what, while we're at it, let's just ride along board with Emerson here as he gets loose. Oh, we gave it too much throttle off of the brake. And Adam and Jeff here colliding. Good thing about Martinsville and all these other short tracks is that your truck, car, whatever the case may be, can have no fenders, no hood, crinkled in rear, crinkled inside. It can have all sorts of damage besides bent wheels. And you can still win this race. So cosmetic does not matter. You don't need the aero on this track. You just need an engine and 4 wheels that can turn good. I mean, your engine obviously has to be up to power where it needs to be, but you know. What a beautiful track underneath the lights here tonight. Look at that view in the lights. Lingerfeld gonna take them to the green flag. And green flag is out. B-Max says, have a great race. Max number 81 and Andrew number 12. That's Max Service there in second place, and Andrew St. Cour back there in sixth. Yes, in sixth place. We're gonna have to focus back on these wrecks. Let me know in the comments, do you guys like this camera view, or should I go with a different view here? I like how I can get the whole track pretty much in one sweeping motion around the track instead of changing. Oh, we got a wreck back in the back. That's Emerson Arden. Emerson going around on the same turn once again. Not having too much luck with that turn. Must have some oil on the track back there. And he keeps on finding it. I just love this sweeping view of the track here. Oh man, Max Service pouncing on the inside of Lingerfeld. Can Lingerfeld clear him though? Max gonna get to the inside door. Oh, Max gonna mess up. He's gonna kind of hit the apron a little bit. Gonna lose some ground. Lingerfeld gonna go back down to the bottom and block Max. We got ourselves a race here, ladies and gentlemen. Kevin Thompson a little squirrely going into corner entrance. But he's gonna lock it down and save it. There's Andrew St. Cour in the blue and yellow truck. Oh, the 7 gonna go off his bumper. Oh man.
Yellow flag is out.
The 7 coming off of Andrew's bumper is gonna be going the straight way again. But St. Cour gonna get a bigger piece of that one. The old broadcaster's curse. I read a comment cheering him on. And then I started focusing on him. Let's go ahead and see what happened here. Go to our boys' cockpit view here. Good job locking that thing down though. He dropped it in the neutral and went on the brakes. He went. Tank Cooler still on pit road. Needs to hurry it up. Here come the leaders. Tank Cooler needs to go. And he's away, but not in time, I don't think. Don't speed, don't speed. He's gonna barely beat him out. Let's see what kind of TV cameras we got access to. Oh, it's the same one, but a little bit closer here. One of you with the pace car here.
Green flag, green flag.
Alright, green flag is out. See, with such a small track and a tight race, I'd rather just be able to watch. Oh, we got 13 up in the wall. Oh, we got an incident 15.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
Daniel Park is going to park himself right there on turn 4. That was a pretty bad joke. Then Morrow up into the wall, Daniel Park. What happened to Daniel here? So I'm gonna rewind this here. I was looking at a different screen. Oh, Daniel just gonna get loose. Up into the wall. Sorry, trading paint's just... I don't know if it... Update? Or... That was weird. Let me go ahead and pull trading paints up then real quick. It was odd. I had to close it down. Oh well, we're back. Nothing happened. Alright, pace car lights are gonna go off this time by. And we'll be back to green flag racing. We had a nice green flag stint here a few laps ago, a few cautions ago. See if we can keep it going. Tonight's live video presentation here, you can find a sign-up sheet as well as a number list of current signees for a Daytona 500 event hosted by BMRL E-Racing Series. It's going to be a 1 p.m. Central, 1:15 p.m. Central for green flag, all morning practice in the next gen. And your very own league members, Adam Gardner, Jeff Peppers, and now Kyle Lingerfeld are going to be participating in this race. I look forward to seeing a lot of the other drivers here as well on Sunday night, or Sunday afternoon. Alright, green flag is back out. Lingerfeld, Seth Berger going to lead them. Seth already looking to the inside. He's going to dive in there, but he's not going to have enough. Lingerfeld leaving that inside door open. Well, we got a car around. That's Blaine Woodruff in the 71. Oh, we got a spinner. That's Doug Solms. Doug Solms spinning out. Kyle Lingerfeld, Seth Berger going to bring them around turn 4. Exit green flag
Green's
is
out. Green
out.
flag. Green flag.
Alright, let's see what these guys can do up in the front here. And Lingerfeld continue to hold on. Led every single lap so far here tonight. We have 95 more laps to go. I mean 105. Jeez, what am I saying? Lingerfeld just leaving that inside door open so much. He needs to really protect it, but he also might not be in a protecting mood right now. He might just be in a mood of, you know, it's not even halfway over yet. You want the inside
Yellow,
that
yellow,
bad,
yellow.
just take it. But he just has too much speed for anyone to really take it. Ben Morrow, Andrew Sancour are involved in this one. Here's Andrew in the 12. Oh, Ben Morrow just gets loose on turn 4 exit. And Andrew Sancour had nowhere to go besides right into the sidewall. Is it just me, or does it seem like Andrew just gets so... I mean, I would be upset also, but I feel like, yeah, he just gets so upset being involved in these wrecks. He's like driving back around, you know, upset. Like, I mean, yeah, he's got such a fast truck here tonight, but he's just stuck in the back, being involved in these little incidents here and there. You just can't find a break to get back up to the front. Hopefully we see... Maybe we'll see a lot of pit stops happening this time by. Not very many, though. But Andrew back in on pit road. That rear end looking a little high, though. I don't know if it's just a camera angle. No, I think it's just a camera angle. It's like it was punched way up in the air, though. I don't think any of our top 10 has really pitted yet, though.
Green's out. Green flag. Green flag.
Alright, green flag back out. Lingerfeld up to the point again. Jeff Pepper's diving it in. Oh, gonna get a little loose. And he's gonna save it. We got a 3 wide situation behind him. Oh my goodness, but something's gonna give there, and it does. Oh dear.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
And the 63 Randall Barnett, a victim of unfortunate circumstance, gonna get turned on turn 4 exit. Like we've been saying, turn forward, turn forward, turn forward. Turn 4 is really capturing the souls of these trucks. Like Davy Jones's locker.
Green, green, green. Yellow flag is out.
Alright, just like that, looks like Doug Solom's gonna be involved. This next incident after the green flag comes out here. Your 67 right there. Getting a little loose. But iRacing decided to throw a caution even though he's clear. Alright, looks like everyone is going to come down pit road. Lingerfelt on pit road, gonna give away that lead here. Lingerfelt in that very first pit stall. You know, that's one thing I wish iRacing would have done, or would do, is let people choose pit stalls. You know, first person, first position on qualifying should be able to choose theirs first. I bet that would take a long time. They would have to go one after one after one. Alright, Lingerfelt going to line up in 7th. On the inside, so that's good for him, is that he will be lining up on the inside once again. And now he's got, let's see, 2nd place has about 21 lap old tires. First place has about 15, about 13 lap old tires. Not bad. I mean, at that point, they're just now being broken. All right, pace car on.
Green's out. Green flag. Green flag.
Or the green flag is out. Joshua Ballet off to a really good start here. Jumping out there in front. Is turn 4 gonna get any victims? It does not. The 21 goes around.
Yellow flag is out.
I'm not 100% sure. I think that's because of the 5. I want to say it's because of the 5. Yeah, Matthew Setzer. Oh. That's a hard hit into that wall. Gonna lose the bumper even.
Green, green, green.
Alright, green flag
Yellow
is
flag
out.
is out.
Yellow flag is out. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, right, we are lined back up to go green flag racing. So far, the last two restarts have involved a caution right on the green flag into turn one. Let's see if this time we can get it going here. Get some action here on the track.
Green flag, green flag.
Alright, green flag is out. Here we go. 57 to 17, almost getting into it. The number 7 of Josh out in front. Lingerfeld already up to the 5th position. And then Max Service in the 81 back there in 11th. So Max finding himself in a rough position here. Ooh, a little 3-car stack. Stay off of those bumpers, guys. Them bumpers are dangerous. Lingerfelt moving up through the ranks. He's in the 5th position now. The 23 goes around. That's Morgan Sterling. We're gonna stay green here. As long as Morgan can get back up to speed here. It looks like he does. He's nowhere to be seen on the track anymore. Jeff Pepper's involved in an incident. See what happened to him here. He's gonna give it too much gas coming out of turn 4. Well, I'll be damned, we're doing so good. Oh, Lingerfelt giving the 57 nice little shot to the rear. Ben Morrow behind Lingerfelt there. Blaine Woodruff goes around. Oh, right into Adam. Adam not having a good night here. Oh, the 57 goes
Yellow,
around.
yellow, yellow.
Oh, and then it gets ass packed. Ooh, boy. Oh, I wonder if he had help from Mr. Lingerfelt here. Uh-oh. Did he have help, or did he just... I think he just spun on his own. Yep. Ooh, Lingerfelt looks like he might have got a little piece of that. Here, let's rewind that a little bit here. Come on, rewind it. Rewind it. We're going to go to Lingerfelt's. And we're going to go to the node. I think he got a little bit of it. Yeah. I don't know how much, but it was a good amount. See what we can see here. Don't see any damage, it doesn't look like. I think he's in the clear. Alright, we're gonna re-rack them. And get ready to go green. Pace cars off the track onto pit road. Joshua Ballet, Reese Schaefer gonna lead them to
Green
the
flag,
restart
green flag.
zone with Seth Berger and Lingerfeld behind them. Alright guys, it's about that time. Start putting in those picks. Who's gonna finish 1, 2, 3? Let's get those votes in. 1, 2, 3. If you guess all 3 correct in that order, 1, 2, 3, BMRL Network, I will send you $5 via iRacing. 1, 2, 3 finishers here tonight. You have to get them right in that order, 1, 2, 3. And you could win $5 in iRacing
Yellow
credit.
flag is out.
Looks like this time Devin Smith and Andrew Pratt involved. Just a chain reaction of bump, bump, slide. Alright, first vote is in. Lingerfeld Burger Ballet. Am I saying that right? Ballet. what's going on up here. The 17 was just wall riding. Alrighty, we're racking them back up here. Got less than 50 laps to go. I think we're sitting about a little less than 40 laps to go. Alright. Joshua and Reese, 7 in the 17, going to lead us to the restart zone.
Green's out.
Green flag is out. Berger looking on the inside of the 17, not going to quite get there. Lingerfeld staying strong on that outside of Berger. Lingerfeld, the one to beat here tonight, definitely has speed. At this point, you just got to take it super, super easy. We've got 38 laps left. We're not going to stay up here yet, but when we get closer down to it, we're going to stick together up here on the front. But we're still going to let the whole field sit in this camera shot. Oh, we got trouble back in the back. That is Blaine Woodruff goes around. The 8 goes around. Peppers into the back of the 8. Eric Peck, Blaine Woodruff, both involved in this next caution. So I'm just sitting here looking at the screen and just looking at this Outlaw Sim Series logo and just noticing the details and the cowboy hat and the flag ruffles. I like it. The shading on the flag where you can see how it looks like it's supposed to be blowing in the wind. Outlaw Sim Series been around since console days, before iRacing. I don't want to quote me as being 100% completely truthful on this, but I'm pretty sure they've been around since PS3 days. It was PS3, Adam said. Kind of forgetful. Because with my old age, just turned 30 on this past December 28th. I'm already feeling old. All right, we are stacked back up 2 by 2 through the field. Pace car making the left turn down off the track. And we are getting ready to go racing here again. Here they come around turn 4. Green flag is out. You got Joshua
green.
Ballet, Reese Schaefer leading them. Seth and Lingerfelt behind those two. Alright, 28 laps to go. Lingerfelt gonna find himself behind Seth. Not sure what's going on at the truck. Has not got enough. So far, so good. I say that a lot. I just like gotta stop saying that. Like I'm jinxing. Oh, we got this wreck in the back of the 22 around. It's a Josh Fox. Get your top 3 picks in before we hit 20 to go. 20 to go, we will close that. Yes, St. Croix back up to 7th position. There you see his yellow and blue truck behind Ben Morrow. St. Croix finding himself in so many predicaments early on in this race. Jeff Pepper is going to slam into the wall. But St. Croix, yeah, finding himself in many different issues early on in this race, stuck in the back, fighting to get back up to the front, and he's finally back up there. He can see the leader out of his rear view mirror this time, out of his windshield. He can see the leader in his windshield. I promise, officer, I only had 5 beers. Gonna be interesting on tires though. Joshua Ballet last pit on lap 49. At this point, about 90 laps ago, 80 laps ago, not doing the complete math, I'm just giving you an estimate. And it looks like Reese also pitted on lap 58. And then Seth and Kyle on lap 63. It's going to be interesting on these last 16 laps. Are we going to have tire fall off, or do we have enough caution laps in between to where it's not really affecting it as much as it could be? But Linger felt in danger of losing the 4th position. He's got Max Service behind him and Ben Morrow closing in as well. I think we're seeing a little bit of tire issues for the 65 of Lingerfeld driving through the field to get back up there. And he restarted after he took his pit on lap 63. We saw him restart, I think, in the 9th or 10th position. And then race himself up there to 4th. And he's pretty much been there ever since. Oh, Peppers. I'm surprised Josh and Reese, they're driving away from Seth. Wow, those two have definitely drove away from Seth Berger. 5 laps to go. 4 laps to go this time by. Unbelievable how much of a gap they've put on. Alright, 2 laps to go this time by. White flag is out. Joshua Ballet gonna try to hold off Reese Schaefer the final 2 turns. And he's gonna hold him off. Joshua Ballet gonna win tonight here at Martinsville. Lingerfeld gonna score the 4th position here. Morgan Sterling back there in 12th. Here in a second, we'll get the finishing results. Alright, guys, there you have it on the screen. Joshua Ballet, the number 7, bringing it home in 1st. We got Reese Schaefer, Seth Berger, Kyle Lingerfeld in 4th, Max Service 5th, Ben Morrow, Andrew St. Cura in 7th, Aiden Giordano, Emerson Arden, and Kevin Thompson in 10th. And then there's the rest through 11th through 18th. We got Adam Gardner finishing in 17th. Looking a little bit further back. We can't look further back because... Oh, I'm going to click on the wrong button. There's further back. 19th, Eric Peck through 20th, 21st, and 22nd, Daniel Park. Alright, guys, let's see. Let's wait and see if we got any interviews here tonight. Maybe I'll be able to learn how to actually pronounce Joshua's last name. Let's see, the 7, 17, and 77. All good for triple sevens here. 7, 17, 77. Technically have 4 sevens in the top 3. Seven, 17, 77. Don't go anywhere. I'll be right back with either an interview or to let you know. 1 second. Alright, looks like we're going to have some interviews here. Let's start off with the 77 of Seth Berger. What's up, Seth? Finishing 3rd here tonight. Chris in the booth, you got me, bud?
Yeah, I got you.
So, great race out there. Those 2 in front of you definitely hitting a lap 40, like in the 40s. They just kind of drove away from you guys. You and Kyle back there in 4th. saw a few cautions, a few back-to-back cautions, but overall, describe the racing here tonight. How was
Very annoying. The
it?
cautions after cautions sucked. Tires didn't mean anything because there were so many cycles on them. So as soon as we cooled the tires off under caution, it just went back to the same. We'd all run faster and slow up as the tires heated up. So the race was not good. I'm glad we got a little better in the last 30 laps, and then it was kind of fun to drive the truck.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It was definitely a good ending to it. Yeah, we went up like I think like 35 or 36 laps under green to finish it. I was kind of worried. I thought, when caution came out and we were gonna be green for the last 20 to 30 laps, I was kind of thinking it was gonna get even more intense and dicier, but it cooled down for the end of it. I was very surprised at that.
I think we got rid of some problem childs, and I think everyone wanted to be done with the race. We could have been done half hour earlier, but yeah, we figured it out at least.
Right. Well, congratulations on the third place. Anybody on the truck? Any sponsors? Any shout outs? Anything in general you want to speak on?
Shout out to Berg Arts, my clothing brand. Definitely check it out. Making some new stuff. Looking really cool. Best stuff I've made so far. But we'll be waiting a little bit to post it. And then shout out to my grandma. Her birthday was a couple days ago. So shout out, Grandma. Happy birthday. And love you much. And good job for putting on a broadcast.
No problem, man. Well, good job for finishing third here tonight. We got
Thank you.
7, 17, and 77 in the top three.
Lucky sevens.
Yeah. All right, man. Well, congratulations on the third. I look forward
Appreciate
to
it.
next Wednesday.
Yep. See ya.
All right, man. See ya. Right, now we've got Reese Schaefer here finishing in the second place. It's Chris up in the booth. You got a copy?
Yes, sir, Chris. I got you.
All right, man. Congratulations, first off. Bringing it home second here. We got 7, 17, 77 in the top three. Saw a lot of cautions, a lot of back-to-back restart cautions. Just walk us through. I mean, how was the racing in your opinion so far?
Yeah, it was definitely pretty tough sled in the first 100 so laps. A lot of cautions, a lot of back and forth. I got involved in a pretty big one early. I had like 4 minutes of damage. Was able to get about almost half it repaired. I think I had like 130 left, right around there. And then just during the stage, pitted like lap 57. That way I stayed out, and then I got past I think it was Morrow. Yeah, Morrow and Barnett and a couple others, and then got up to third, and then a couple restarts later got up to second, and it just kind of sat behind Balliet, and yeah, I had a couple of chances of getting after him, but the damage just really was hindering me out of the corners, so I just kind of tried to bide my time, try to peek at the outside late, but just didn't get any momentum. But we'll take P2 all day.
Right, and that's another thing I was going to ask you because you were on the positive side of that cycle, but you and Josh both pitted like around lap 50. I think he pitted like 49, and you pitted like 53 or something. I don't remember exactly. 58. You pitted like 58. So it definitely looked like it kind of helped you guys. It did you guys good there.
Yeah, it was. You could definitely tell early, right? I mean, there was 13 caution race that it was just going to be kind of a wreck fest, and track position was key. And so I just saw the opportunity during the stage and pitted it. Both being him, both pitted early, and were able to have enough pace to keep it up front and stay clean and finish 1-2. So it was a great race.
Yes, it was. It was a little bit dull right there, about the lap 70 to 90 mark when we had those back-to-back restart cautions. Then you're pacing for 4 to 5 laps and kind of ran out of things to really talk about in the booth.
I can imagine it was pretty. Listen, we were feeling the same thing down there. It was I can only scroll through Instagram so much during caution, you know. So it's yeah, yeah, TikTok and everything. But yeah, it was definitely about the 100 lap mark. You're like, okay, this is the thing. We should just call it now. You know, it's kind of the mindset down there. But we got through it. Got through all 115. So and P2 great finish.
All right, man. Well, any sponsors on the truck, any friends, family, any shout outs in general you want to speak on right now?
Yeah, I'll shout out to Michigan Milk Brew Association on the truck. Run them in a couple series. Been with us for a while. Shout out to all the guys in Swift Racing here and Outlaws. They always put up a lot of fun. We show up when we can here at Outlaws and just have as much fun as we can. And shout out the family we're always supporting. And I shout out the broadcaster for putting on a good broadcast. Thank you, Chris.
You're welcome, and yeah, it's been a pleasure doing this series for you guys. So look forward to next Wednesday as well.
Yes, sir.
All right, man. Well, congratulations on the P2. Go celebrate with the guys, and we'll see you next Wednesday.
Thank you, Chris.
All right, and our first place finisher here, Josh. It's Chris up in the booth. You got a coffee?
Yee.
All right. Well, we need to settle one thing before we get to the interview. How do you pronounce your last name?
Balliet.
Elliot. Okay. I'll have to really remember that. I almost said it right. I was kind of saying it right, but I was going for more of the ballet pronunciation. But at least I was kind of close. But anyway, congratulations on the victory here tonight. That pitted stop at lap 49 really did you some good. And those cautions that happened from pretty much that point on to lap 100. Walk us through, your opinion, how was the racing here tonight?
Well, when me and Reese decided to start from the back, hoping that the race would have went more green because we were just trying to see if we could just fight through the field and get the lead from starting in the back, and then it just caution after caution. I was like, I just told Reese like, yeah, we should probably we just pit if we have a caution at 50 because we have a caution at 50, you can make it to the end and we can flip track positions because we didn't race all season. It isn't like we're out there for stage points, so everyone else stayed out. The only yikes thing about pitting on 50, I thought we were going to have so many yellows at that point that it was possible that just no one pit when the stage caution came out, but everyone did end up pitting and we just flipped track position that way.
Right, and all in all, it was we had some good runs there at the end of the race. There, before that, I think we had a 20 lap green flag run there around like the lap 30 to 40 mark, somewhere around there. But yeah, right there towards the the 60 to 100 lap mark. It's kind of wreck filled, back to back restart caution. But hey, those cautions really let your guys' tires kind of stay cool. Didn't really lose any tire after pitting at lap 49. Outstanding strategy. It definitely just paid off, man.
Yeah, I'm just at a short track like this, like a lot of the time tire wear really doesn't come into play. So all the time, like if you can get that advantage through pitting like we did on 50 to just flip the track position, I knew since also here at Martinsville it's terrible to pass. So once I got up to third and I had the opportunity to pit there, I was like, yeah, I can just pass Lingerfeld and Seth just from pitting. I don't have to go out and actually pass them. So once I got the lead, it was a little bit easy. Reese did give me a little bit of fight at the end because I kept screwing up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's one of the things I was going over before the race started. Is Martinsville is definitely one of those tracks that's hard to pass on, and really the only way you can pass is dive bombing corner entry on somebody, and we all know that Martinsville turns 1 and 3. Everyone takes their corner entry a little bit different. Some break early, some wait until the last second to break, and so there's always those incidents of rear-ending people on entry and then gunning it too hard on exit and spinning yourself around, which we saw a lot of that here tonight.
Yeah. I wasn't. Reese got into one of the wrecks pretty early on, but I actually didn't see most of the wrecks that happened. I don't. But I always manage to see the 71 though. But other than that, nothing else.
Alrighty, man. Any sponsors, any family, friends, anyone in general that you just want to give a shout out to? Thank you to.
Yep. The Swift boys, Swift team, been a part of Swift for going on 3 years now, and they all the boys and Burger Arts.
Alrighty, man. Well, congratulations, the victory here tonight. We look forward to seeing you back again on the track next Wednesday night here.
Thank you.
Alrighty, man. Congratulations.
E.
Alright, everybody. That about does it here at Martinsville with the Outlaw Sim Series. We will be back here again with the Outlaw Sim Series the next Wednesday night. Same time, 7 p.m. Central. Go live at 6:45 p.m. Central. And don't forget, this coming Sunday, 1 p.m. Central, lobby opens 1:15 p.m. Central. We go green flag racing for 200 laps. Back over on my league, BMRL E-Racing Series. You can find down in the description of this video the entry form as well as the sign-up sheet that shows a list of drivers and numbers that they have secured. Once you find a number, or you see if your number is available, hit that sign-up sheet, let me know your email. You're going to sign in with your email and look out for Saturday. Sometime Saturday, you'll get a password for the practice session Sunday morning, as well as the race at 1 p.m. Central. Make sure that you go ahead and set that number up on iRacing Paint Shop. That way it shows up on the track. It will be a broadcasted race. That is not going to be broadcasting here on BMRL. It's going to be broadcasted over at Freaky Fast Broadcasting. Until then, we look forward to seeing you guys there on the track on Sunday. And if not, we look forward to seeing you here on Wednesday night here on BMRL Network. My name is Chris, and I'm signing off. Have a good night, everybody.